The U.S. men's national team put on a very impressive showing in the World Cup, advancing to the round of 16. They were finally knocked out this weekend by the Dutch in a 3-1 loss, but a lot of the United States, in fact, almost all of it, very proud of the performance. And we have two of the team's players, Walker Zimmerman and Kellyn Acosta, joining us now to talk about the match, the whole World Cup, and what's next for this young team. I know it's a long trip from Qatar to get here to the studio, so we appreciate you being back here. Congratulations on your run. I've heard both of you talk about how it's a dream come true just to play in the World Cup. How did the reality live up to the dream?
Man, I would say it exceeded it in every way possible. I think feeling the support from back home, from our fans, and then ultimately the team experience and the selflessness that we got to see from the guys who played, the guys who didn't play. Truly the best team culture that I've been a part of.
Mm-hmm. Did you say the same thing, Kellyn?
Yeah.
I've heard you say you were dreaming about it since you were 5.
Yeah, since I was 5. I mean, just to piggyback off of Walker, I mean, it's kind of just a surreal feeling. I mean, when we were there in Qatar, it's one of those times where, I'm laying down in my bed and just kind of thinking about it. Like, this is something that I've dreamed of for my whole life, and to finally achieve it is just something truly special.
Sure. You guys are both professional athletes, so like it's not new to be playing in front of crowds, but it's different to have your whole country cheering for you. What's that difference in feeling when you're playing?
I think there's a greater sense of responsibility, probably a little bit more pressure, but also at the same time a lot more joy, because you know that you're representing something so much bigger than yourself. You know that a lot's on the line, and when the games matter, that's when you really start having fun out there. So again, amazing experience. The bigger games, the more fun it can be.
Mm-hmm. Any surprises from Qatar or just playing on the world stage?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, just Qatar as a country, it was a beautiful country. It was an amazing experience, just from all the staff. Everyone was super accommodating. Our hotel was amazing. I can't commend it enough. I mean, it was just a great experience. I really enjoyed it.
What were the nerves like for that first match?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nerve-wracking. I mean, it's the World Cup, right?
Right.
It's the biggest game of our careers, and first stepping on the field, I mean, it was just going to be a tough game. We played against a tough Wales opponent, but it was one of those things, right? When you got onto the field, it just became to relax and kind of chilled out a little bit. But it was definitely a dream come true.
Right. Still the same sport you've been playing your whole life. Once you're out there, but still, man, the butterflies, I can hardly imagine. Obviously, everyone was talking about what a young team you guys were, second youngest team in the tournament. What are the hopes for Team USA going forward?
I think there's so much to be excited about with this team, this group of players. We have a lot of young talent that is playing at a very high level across the world in club football, and so we have our hopes, really high. I think fans can expect a lot from this team moving forward, and we certainly are optimistic about the chance to represent our country again on home soil as we host the 2026 World Cup.
Did either of you have guys that you're used to competing against that you became teammates with, and suddenly you're buddies with them?
Yeah, I mean, I think we played against, everyone. I mean, me and Walker,
right,
we played on the same team, and obviously in training, we're back on the same team and all that, and me and Tyler Adams, we used to go battle to battle. And then just respectively, playing against Wales, against my teammate Gareth Bale as well, and I ended up kicking him at the end of the game. So it was a friendly battle, but like I said, just enjoyable experience.
Of course, it was really enjoyable watching you guys. I know the whole country is really proud. We appreciate you making time for us, and we hope you can get some rest too.
Yeah.
Yes, much needed.
Long trip back for sure. We'll get you some lunch after this too. Kellyn Acosta, Walker Zimmerman, really appreciate your time, and really appreciate the entirety of Team USA in the World Cup.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.